We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Taijuan Walker gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the throw to third will be an afterthought as that'll be ruled an infield single here.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So here's Trey Mancini as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding into the box, Freddie Sosa as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eddie James.
Let it rip, let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sanchez is up with it, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So striding in, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robert Poisson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James.
This one doesn't look good. So
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Eddie James. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
The last at that, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fast.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now in the box, Albert Almora. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Almora.
Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to left. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Hazley isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Phils get their 20th home win this year. Matt Cronin gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague Baseball next. Jojo Romero is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Phillies turned away their first. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And into bat next is Albert Almora. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Eddie James comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 52 for him thus far, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Eddie James will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Eddie James. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Phillies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Hunter Wood claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Matt Dennis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one. Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
James is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Strand one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner back safely. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And again a throw, and now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the run. Settling in now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Pinder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Sean Murphy. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. Now to the plate, Robert Poisson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch.
Digging in now, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A bouncer to the left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning it.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Oakland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jesus Luzardo earns his 8th victory of the season. Matt Dennis takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Giovanni Gallegos records the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap for us in this one.